Hey, I just wanted to quickly share with you a very, very powerful thing that I just listened to, that's re-listened to, that is actually the key, one of the biggest keys to success. And it was passed on to me by one of my millionaire mentors, and I'm now passing it on to you. And it's something, and the full video of this, the full audio actually is wherever you're watching this. You watch below, there's a link to it. But there's one point, and it's called the magic word. You may know what it is, but the magic word. And it may not be what you think. The magic word, if you're not familiar with this, it's the word attitude. And there's a variety of capacities and why this is important. And one of the things that, and every time I listen to it, a different portion of it actually comes to me. And the one that I want to focus on today, that I want to tell you about, which is so amazing, is the concept that your attitude is to have an attitude of success, even when you're not successful, before you're successful. And there was a story that he tells about talking to a very successful Los Angeles restaurateur, very, very successful. And one of the things that this man said was that even when he was flat broke, he had an attitude of success. He just knew that he was going to be able to do it. He knew that he was going to be successful. It was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. And from that perspective comes a lot of different things. It's, for one, it affects your actions. It affects the way you treat people. It affects everything, but it also affects what comes into your life through the universe. All that stuff, whatever you believe in, whether you want to believe it's God, the universe, whatever it is. So on the practical side of things and on the esoteric side of things, it happens in a lot of different ways. Bottom line is, all I can tell you is that the very successful people, they all get this. They all get this. So there you go, as a suggestion to keep in your mind. And, whatever's been working for you, is it working? Is it still working for you? Want to know? I don't know. Is it still working? Does it work for you to run around with an attitude that, things are probably not going to work out? Because the problem is when you do that, that's exactly what comes to you. But when you have the attitude of success, and in my personal life, I've experienced that every single time I go out there into the world with that perspective, amazing things happen. Absolutely amazing things happen. And the converse too. So, go out there, make it as an experiment, if you will, to go out there and to keep in your forefront, keep in your mind this perspective, this feeling, because it's true. All I can tell you, it's up to you. If you want to apply it, that's what I suggest. That's what I recommend. You want to listen to the whole thing. There's a link below for that, and have an incredible day. Stay tuned for my next video. Hey, one quick point I wanted to add is having the attitude that you're the most successful person in the world. To just literally carry that around with you. Imagine, just for a second, what it would feel like to know that you're the most successful person in the world. Think of a time in your life when you were successful, and how you felt, how you walked, how you carried yourself. So it's sort of like a little game you play with yourself, to just carry that feeling. What would it be like? What would it be like? How would you feel if you're the most successful person in the world? And carry that perspective with you as you go about your day. So that's it. Now this is really it. So I just wanted to tap that on. So carry the attitude of success, and the expecting success. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. Watch the video below. Comment, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your experiences with this.